Right, so where are we? We're on Tel Soko. You see this hill here? We have evidence on this hill that there was an Israelite city. If we climbed all the way to the top, which we're not going to do, you'd go past cisterns and things like that, which give us evidence. But in the book of Samuel, 1 Samuel, it says, "Now the Philistines gathered their forces for war and assembled them at Soko in Judah." What's the name of this? Soko. Okay, isn't that amazing? Over there, immediately in that direction, is Herbert Hayafa, which is where we were attempting to go from the other direction, but our bus was too big. That is an Israelite city. This was an Israelite city. The Philistines came down the valley and they assembled their forces, we believe, round about here. And the Israelites had come from Bethlehem, further up the valley, and all the way down and assembled their camp here. So you've basically got the Philistines who assemble on this side of the valley, and the Israelite forces over in that area where you put the kibbutz today. And in the middle of the valley, there's a brook that runs, and that's where David gathered his stones from. Now, reading from 1 Samuel 17, we've got some absolutely wonderful scriptures here. Remember the story. It was David coming down to bring food for his brothers.
Yes.
And the whole armies of Israel were cowering, basically, in their tents. And every day Goliath came out and challenged them in this valley. Wow, it's awesome to be here. And when David came, he asked the men standing near him, what will be done for the man who kills this Philistine and removes this disgrace from Israel? Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God? I mean, he was a boy. I've heard it said that he was probably 14, something like that. And he was basically skilled in what? Looking after sheep and goats. And he was very good with this. Yes, he was very good with that. And we have proof of that a bit later on. And David, down comes Goliath, and he puts out the challenge. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" And the Philistine cursed David by his gods. "Come here," he said, "and I'll give your flesh to the birds of the air and the beasts of the field." David said to the Philistine, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will hand you over to me, and I'll strike you down and cut off your head." Nice. This is a little boy talking to a massive giant just over there somewhere. I mean, it's just amazing. And this day, yes, today I will give the carcasses of the Philistine army to the birds of the air and the beasts of the earth. And the whole world will know that there is a God in Israel. That's a huge scripture. You know, something that, and he killed him, and he cut off his head with the sword. And then I want to read here, because when the Philistines saw that their hero was dead, they turned and ran. From this area here, they turned and they ran. So remember, they were assembled just by this hill here, where the traffic is. They turned and ran. Then the men of Israel and Judah surged forward with a shout and pursued the Philistines to the entrance of Gath and to the gates of Ekron. They are way down there. But their dead were strewn along the Sha'arim road to Gath and to Ekron. There's Sha'arim over there, which is Herbert Hayafa, and the whole way going this way. So the Philistines encamped here, the children of Israel were over there, there's a brook in the middle, Goliath would come out every day, and when David came down and saw that everybody was terrified, he came forward.
What's the meaning of cherubim?
Double gates.
Double gate. And
Yes.
they found 2 gates there.
We found 2 4-chambered
Yes,
gate
that's up
systems
there.
there, and that's why they got excited about it being double gates. It is so cool to be able to be here. I mean, I know you're warm, standing under a fig tree. Look at the figs on this tree. They're not ripe. Be careful. Give your stomach ache. But absolutely fabulous. And the Valley of Elah. And look how Israel is growing. We've got a new settlement over there called Bet Shemesh, which is just coming over the hill. But what an area this is. You've got the highlands up there, the mountains of Judah, you've got Bethlehem, Jerusalem, where the children of Israel were, and then you've got this valley that goes down into Philistine country down there. So we've got, importantly, we've got the Valley of Elah, you've got Soko, and you've got Sha'araim. And just as we go back in our bus and turn left at the end of the valley, you've got a place called Ephes Damim, which is also important. And that hill that you can see in the very far distance, that's called Tel Azekah. And you climb, and that was an Israelite city back in the first temple period. So it's here. It's fabulous. I'm so glad that I could bring you here.
So how far is Bethlehem from here?
It's
many kilometers?
15 miles.
15 miles. So
Yeah.
it's like a day walk. During the time-
Definitely, yes. Yeah. And so David would have,
Honored to be welcomed by his brothers with ungratefulness. Huh?
absolutely.
Why
yeah.
are you here?
Plus he was bringing them food.
Yeah.
Do you want to go up a little bit further and take pictures of the valley?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
But we need to get back to the bus pretty soon because I've got you booked in for lunch
Okay.
at about 1 o'clock. And lunch is 15 minutes away.
Diyan na lang.